Welcome back. Financial expert Brett Shunkwiler joins us now, as always, once a month, is it? Yeah, once a month. I think time goes by fast, doesn't it? 2019, Happy New Year. And, of course, always a good time. We talk about quitting smoking and losing weight. And finances, good time to think about the money you're making or maybe losing and how to increase your bottom line. And how would you say, for someone out there, Brett, who might just be, you know, maybe their first job, they're trying to put a little away, it's tough out there, always tough. What would you advise?
Well, I mean, you know, we're talking getting fit along with getting financially fit at this time of the year. So, you know, the first thing, you know, to get fit is you got to set clear goals. You know, everybody says, oh, I want to make more money, you know, if they want to say financial goals, but, you know, you got to set clear goals like, hey, I want to lose 20 pounds in the next 3 months. Well, you know, on the financial side, it's like, all right, well, I'd like to increase my bottom line, or I'd like to get a bigger account, but how are you going to get there? So, do you want to build up your emergency fund more? Do you want to increase your 401k? Would you like to get a budget? And if so, you can go on my website, shunkwilerfinancial.com, have a budget worksheet you can do there, but you have to start in a certain way, so you have to start off slow. It's not, hey, you know, I'm going to go work out and I'm going to throw 2 plates on each side and I'm going to bench press and just be the Hulk right away.
That's what I do. But
yeah, I bet. Right. You know, so also on the financial standpoint, you say, all right, well, I need to start off slow there as well. So am I going to, if my goal was to increase my 401k from 1% to 2%, and then 3%, and hey, I want to get up to 10%. Well, you don't just dive in at 10%, because then you lose a whole bunch of money out of your paycheck every single month. But you might say, all right, how can I set this up to be reoccurring? So how can I set up to say, all right, well, I want to go from 1 to 2 now. And then, you know, 6 months later now I want to go to 3%. And then 6 months later I want to go to 4%. So you might want to gradually...
You got to be disciplined, though. A lot of people aren't. You talk about the emergency account, too. I read somewhere a lot of Americans don't even have an emergency fund. So if you need a sudden car repair, or God forbid your house floods or whatever, they don't have $500 in the bank to cover it.
Yeah, exactly.
Does that shock you?
Yes. Well, it depends. Sometimes yes, sometimes no. But we typically advocate about 3 to 6 months of your gross annual earned income liquid.
That's aside from your savings stuff.
It could be part of your savings. You know, liquid checking and savings, that all counts as liquid money. But you need to have a routine. And you say, all right, well, for this year, I'm trying to, number 1, maybe get healthier, but number 2, I want to financially get healthier. All right, well, if you're going to have, you know, 5 coffee trips, you know, a week, you know, 1 every day of the week, maybe you say, all right, well, can I go Monday, Wednesday, Friday? And then 3 months from now, could I go Monday, Friday? And then could I go Friday? And if you're spending $5 a day, you know, you're talking $20 a week times 52 weeks a year. I mean, you're talking $1,040 a year that you're saving. Could go back in your emergency fund. Could save for your 401k. You know, where do you want to reduce the fat? Right. Another place to reduce fat is like credit cards. You know, right now in Nebraska, the average balance, according to creditcard.com, is about $7,500.
Oh, wow.
And then the last thing is you say, all right, how do I plan ahead? You know, if you're going to the gym, maybe pack your bag the night before. But in regards to looking big picture, you know, at Shunkwiler Financial, we look at the 5 different areas. You got the investment planning, the income, the tax, the healthcare, and legacy. So how can you get yourself in the best possible position to succeed, financially speaking? You know, go to a financial professional, see if they can help you out. If not, give us a call. Otherwise, you know, how about on the personal side, go to a trainer to try to get financially fit.
I'm going to leave right there. Hold on, time out. They're telling me I've got to go. But I like your ideas. You got to be disciplined. You got to make a plan. You got to, and then your company helps out as well. So that's it. Bottom line. Before you know it, you'll have big biceps, financial biceps, right?
Yes, financial biceps.
All right, thanks, Brett. We'll be right back. You're watching Channel 8 Eyewitness News Midday.